Okay, this is Jennifer Gonzalez, and we're here at the coordinating board. We've got Julie Eklund, Gordon Taylor, and we'll hand over the meeting to Noelle to begin.
Thank you. The General Academic Institutions Formula Advisory Committee meeting is called to order. My name is Noelle Sloan from Texas Tech University, serving as chair. Please be advised that this meeting is being recorded, so I would ask all attendees to please mute your phone unless we are voting or you are ready to speak to prevent background noise. Let's begin by calling the roll.
Mr. Brown?
And Jennifer, I did receive an email from his administrative assistant that he is out ill and unable to join today's meeting.
Okay. I already have Susan Brown present. Mr. Davidson? Mr. Davidson? Mr. Gallant?
Here.
Mr. Harper?
Here.
Dr. Kanukin?
Here. Can you hear me, Jennifer?
Yes, I can. Thank
Okay,
you.
excellent.
Dr. Marquardt?
Here.
Ms. Mendez? Ms. Mendez? I have Dr. Murray present, Dr. Munoz present, Mr. Tomlinson present, Dr. Singel?
I'm here.
Great. And I have Ms. Sloan present, Dr. Strouser? Dr. Strouser and Ms. Wright?
Present.
Great. We do have a quorum, so you can proceed.
Thank you. Item 2 is consideration and approval of the minutes from the October 17th meeting. A draft was included in page 2 of the materials that were distributed. Do members have comments, questions, or corrections to the draft minutes? Okay, hearing none, do I hear a motion to approve the minutes?
Susan Brown, I move to approve the minutes.
This is Marquardt. I second.
All those in favor say aye.
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 Those opposed, same sign. Thank you. Minutes are approved. Item 3 is discussion, review, and consideration of the Commissioner's 2022 to 2023 biennium charges. The committee at the October meeting addressed charges 1, 3, and 4, and a draft report with committee recommendations was circulated among the members. I've received a few minor edits to some of the language, but are there any pending issues to discuss regarding charges 1, 3, or 4 to be brought before the committee today?
Noelle, this is Daniel. I have one I'd like to bring up if you're so inclined.
Yes.
In charge 1, we use an inflation rate that looks like 2.35%, and I'd propose that we move it to 2.6 to align with the most recent Common Fund HEPI number that they've released.
Thank you. I agree. I think that when we started, we only had August or whatever the summer release was, but I agree the most recent one now for on the Common Fund is 2.6% for the Higher Education Price Index. Others on the committee, do you have any concerns if we change the language to reflect the, I guess we could change the language to reflect the current or what will be then the current HEPI existing at the time that we're in legislative session?
Susan, I think that would be a good idea.
Jennifer,
Yes.
would the coordinating board want to rerun the numbers with the 2.6% inflationary rate to include those in the final coordinating board report?
Yes, we can do that.
Thank you. So once the inflationary numbers are rerun, I can update the numbers
I'm
within.
sorry, and we're getting a lot of feedback. If you're not speaking, can you mute your phone? Thank you.
Okay, so I think what we just talked about is that the current HEPI rate is showing 2.6%. The coordinating board will assist us in rerunning the numbers using the inflationary rate at 2.6%, and then I can update our committee's report with those updated numbers. Are there any other concerns with that approach or other issues? Okay, hearing none, I think we can move on to the open charge. Charge 2 is to review the expenditure study that is used for the cost matrix, including determining and reviewing the growth of costs affiliated with higher education and its consequent impact on higher education institutions, and make recommendations for improvements to better reflect the actual expenditures of the institutions. The coordinating board staff provided a mock run of the 2018 expenditure study that included use of unfunded hours in the calculation of institutional support and student services. Is there discussions among any members regarding the unfunded hours calculation that the coordinating board provided to us?
Well, this is Danny Gallant. No additional information from me. I just want to express appreciation to the staff for all the work they did to provide data for us.
Thank you. I would like to share with the committee that although it was in draft format, I did get one recommendation, additional language to be added to our recommendation in the coordinating board in our report, and that is this sentence, that the spreadsheet to collect DOE should default to faculty salaries and not SCH as it is today. I agree with that additional language to be added to our recommendation. Welcome the thoughts of others as to that sentence or any additional comments that should be included in our recommendation.
And Noel, this is Daniel again. I just want to, echo support of making that recommended change.
This is Jerry Strasser. I recommend as well.
This is Susan Brown. I agree.
Danny Gallant, I agree.
Larry Kendall, I agree.
Juan Munoz, I concur.
Jay Marquardt, I agree.
Okay, I guess maybe if it's easier, should we have a motion to include that language into the recommendation, that paragraph that was submitted and then seconded and then vote?
This is Angie. I'll make the motion that we include that language.
This is Jerry Strasser. I'll second.
Thank you. All those in favor, say aye.
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 Those opposed, same sign. All right, thank you. I think that wraps up the final charge. Yes, sir? I'm sorry, was there a comment? Okay. Seeing there are no pending items to address, we will plan to cancel the meeting date that was held for December 5th. As a reminder, please submit your expense reports for those attending these meetings to Ms. Gonzalez. If there are no further questions or points of discussions, do I hear a motion to adjourn?
I ask one question. This is Marquardt at Lamar. I just have a typographical or a small edit on charge number 3. Can I send that to somebody for inclusion?
Yes, please send it.
And I promise that'll be the end of it, okay?
That would be great. Please send it to me.
Could you just send me an email, and then I will attach it to that and send it right back to you?
Will do.
Right, thank you so much.
Okay. Are there any other items or a motion to adjourn?
I move to adjourn. Yeah, no.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Thank you for everyone's time and input. I appreciate everybody's support and helping me as I chaired the committee and coming up with these recommendations. The General Academic Institutions Formula Advisory Committee is hereby adjourned. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Noel. You.
Thank you, everyone from the coordinating board. We appreciate your efforts.